scorecard, whether the drive went left or right. How is that a good stat to keep up with?
Yeah, I think that's fine to keep up with. It's something that I track for myself, and like I mentioned earlier, the more detail that we have, generally, the better. I don't want you to track things that start to get a little bit silly. Like I track a pretty significant amount of data, and beyond that, I think it would start to get maybe a little bit too much. But again, this is really about the player's personality and what they're comfortable with tracking. But for your son, I would definitely recommend you start getting into tracking shot level detail. And so finding an app that allows you to do that and track all that information so you can get strokes gained. And getting that strokes gained information for each of the four categories will really give you a pretty significant amount of information. But for junior players, another great simple stat that you can keep around tee shots is, did I keep the ball in play?
Right.
And that is really close to the number of penalty strokes that you have. It's similar, but penalty strokes can happen anywhere. They can happen on approach shots, but off the tee, being in the fairway is great, but it's not job one. Job one off the tee is just simply keeping it in play. Did I have a reasonable swing on my second shot to knock it on the green in the
Gotcha.
event that it's a par four, or did I have a reasonable